Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at, whatever time it is. Thank you for tapping in. This is the Crypto Casuals. I am Stubby.
And I am Kelly. Welcome back to the channel, Casuals.
And today we're going to do actually another 2K play. Today, the focus at hand is going to be Render. So let's get right into it. So the Render network is a decentralized protocol that provides GPU rendering services. This ranges from AI and large language models like ChatGPT and Gemini and Grok, for example, to 3D rendering like Fortnite, Activision games, video games like Call of Duty. And then also there's CGI like Godzilla and, heavily animated realism, if you will. So for that reason, with the real world use case of the service, it's actually decentralized physical infrastructure, or DPIN.
All right, so in this section, we'll have some background facts about Render. To start, Render has a max supply of 536 million. Render has a max supply of 537 million. And currently, Render has a circulating supply of 389 million coins. At the time of this recording, which would be within the last month of May, Render hit an all-time high of $13.59. Right now, Render is also the number 27 coin in the market, and it currently has a market dominance of 0.19%, almost 0.2%, or the wallet holdings are divided in three sections between whales, investors, and retail, and that's set up between the amounts bought. Render has a diluted market cap of, all right, so currently the market cap of Render is 4.3 billion, but the fully diluted market cap, which is just the market cap plus what's locked on the network, is 5.89, almost 6 billion.
And so, as was mentioned earlier, Render has decentralized physical infrastructure. So these are assets that are physical in the real world that are also, translated onto the protocol, which is blockchain based. So Render is a part of the OTOY network, OTOY. And the OTOY network contains other, behemoths like Unreal Engine, Epic Games, Octane X, Unity, and that's amongst other names. But these are real applications that are utilized daily by tens of millions of users. Unreal Engine produces Fortnite and many other things. Octane X is on every iPad Pro. And so you're seeing Render being applied in Apple devices, in video games, amongst other things. So truly, the use case of this asset is tremendous. And currently, the valuation of the asset does not reflect its potential. And that's not financial advice, of course. But this asset with GPU rendering and reducing the cost of GPU power is competing directly with the likes of NVIDIA.
At the time of this recording, currently Render is at around $10 flat. With that being the case, $2,000 would get you 200 Render coins.
And for some of our more tenured viewers who have seen a 2K play video before, our time horizons are in line with the Bitcoin halvings. So 2024, 2028, 2032. So our price target for the end of this year with Render would be $137.50 per coin or thereabout. In 2028, price target would be $618 per coin. And way out in 2032, the price target per Render is $1,850 per coin. And so Kelly, what would that take your $2,000 and turn it into with those price targets?
Okay, so like you said, we have the years 2024, 2028, and 2032. And what that 2K would turn into by the end of this year, let's say the peak, it would be 24.9, basically 25K. The following sequence year, which would be 2028, your 2K would now be $111,858. And in the final year, your 2K would then turn into $334,850. What percent increase is that?
A 18x, a 1,800% gain.
And like all 2K plays before, this is not financial advice. But Chad, ladies and gentlemen, you see the proof in the pudding, or you see the potential in the pudding. These are not rookie numbers, just to say it plainly. Now you do with this information what you will, and you will get what you deserve.
So, ladies and gentlemen, with the growing demand of AI and particularly GPU power, again, this is what powers ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, things like CGI, once again, and 3D arts and graphic designs and things of that nature. There's tremendous demand for this, and it is very expensive because the supply is limited. There is a supply crunch with NVIDIA, and that is one of the reasons why the stock has been growing at the rate that it has. But with all technology, as it advances, it should get easier or cheaper for accessibility as it gets more advanced. And in this case, what Render is doing is it is tremendously reducing the cost of GPU power by decentralizing it. And so for that reason, we can see tremendous demand flowing to Render. It's already being utilized in Apple products through Octane X. It's already being utilized in tier one video games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. And so just do your due diligence. As Kelly mentioned, this is not financial advice, but it is an opportunity. So thank you for tapping in. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Peace.
Peace.